Hey, good girl. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Emily, and I'm checking in from Baby Girl Horse Rescue and Veteran Therapy Ranch. We are located in Fellsmere, Florida, and I just wanted to log on here real quick and kind of give you guys a story. We've had a pretty dramatic last couple of weeks. We survived Hurricane Ian. We took a hit from that, and we've had a couple adventures since then. But I really wanted to take a moment and introduce you to somebody. This is Mama Belle. Mama Belle is one of our Titan draft horses. She is a kill pen rescue out of Texas. She was headed for slaughter, and we saved her. And she's now one of our therapy horses that we use in our therapy program for veterans that are suffering with PTSD. So we run an equine therapy program. But this is Mama Belle. Say hi. Hey, hi, Mama Belle. Yeah, she's a big girl. She's about a 6-year-old Percheron. And anyway, when we rescued Mama Belle from Kill Pen, we were told that she was pregnant. And for anybody who is in rescue, you will know, hey, sweetie, anybody who's in rescue, anything that you hear from the Kill Pen may or may not be a version of the truth. Oops, sorry. Anyway, so we were told that she was pregnant. She was about 6 years old, and unbeknownst to us, a little bit about 2 months ago, maybe 10 weeks. Guess who? Hi, sweetie. Guess who was born? This is Baby Rose. And I wanted to introduce you guys to Baby Rose today. Oh, Baby Rose is going this way. Come on, Mama. Out of the corner. Out of the corner. Anyway, Baby Rose was born on August 29th, right before the hurricane. And she is one special little girl. And I guess I should have flipped my camera around. Can you say hi? Oh, yes, he knows the camera. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. But Baby Rose is a Percheron. She, as I said, she was born on August 29th at some hour in the morning. We found her. And a few weeks after Hurricane Ian, we found her again, and she apparently contracted uveitis, which to those of you in the horse world, uveitis is pretty scary. So she was found a couple weeks ago. She had uveitis. Uveitis is an inflammation of the fibrogen in your eyes. It's a condition that can some kind of affect foals. We have no idea how she got it. It is usually associated with an infection of some sort, but we came out here one afternoon and we realized that her eyes were completely clouded over and that she could not see. And she was immediately rushed to our closest animal hospital. She was considered extremely critical. And they were able to treat her eyes with some of the same kind of drugs that you get for a person who is suffering a stroke. And they went ahead and they treated her for that. And I'll try to show you because I should have flipped my camera around, but I didn't. Oh, there she is. She's nursing. Say hi, baby. She says, I'm feeling better. Anyway, so we found her. She got rushed to the hospital. They treated her eyes and gave her eye drops. They gave her this medication that you actually, I guess, inject in your eyes, and pretty much the uveitis condition improved. But some of the prescribed medication that the vets and doctors were giving her to improve her eyes actually had a side effect of causing her to colic. And like I said before, she is only about 10 weeks old. So not only did this little girl, can you say hi to everybody? Not only did this little girl suddenly go blind, but then she experienced a complication and a side effect of a vet prescribed medicine that caused her to colic, and she went into emergency colic surgery at about 8.5, 9 weeks old. Hi, honey. Say hi. And she needed that surgery to save her life, and her life has been saved. But she's just a little girl. She is just a little girl. She's trying to eat me behind here. She's just a little girl, and not only has she had a major colic surgery, but she's had a major condition called uveitis, and she is technically in recovery still. And she's just this miracle child. She was actually named after a very special little girl that we knew here at the rescue named Rose, who didn't make it, who lost her life at a very young age. Anyway, let's see if I can kind of, I don't know if it'll show you. You can still see the incision of where her colic surgery was. But I wanted to go on here live for a few minutes and just kind of explain to you that these things happen. Hi, Mama Val, that these things happen. Rescues have no way to predict this kind of thing. There was no way that we could have known that she could have gotten an infection that could have come from nowhere. There is, there was just no predicting this, nothing at all. Anyway, so we are, we saved her life. We did what we needed to do. That is a good chunk of rescue right there. But we are actively seeking donations to continue to pay for her medical care. She has quite an extensive hospital bill still, and she is our youngest veteran therapy horse. And these horses are here to provide equine support to veterans who are suffering from PTSD, from people who need emotional support. They are here for everybody. But I wanted to go on here live, and I wanted to show you. Oops. And I wanted to let everybody know that, she is here. We as a rescue did what we had to do in order to save her life. But we could desperately use some donations towards her medical care. And our donation button is in the comments or the description of this. And we just wanted to reach out and tell you that not only do rescues save horses from kill pens, but they save babies' lives. And every life matters to us. She's incredibly special to us. And her life is meaningful to so many people. No, baby. So I just wanted to introduce you to baby Rose, and she has a lifetime of stories to tell you, even though she's only about 10 weeks old. But if she is looking for a benefactor, she's looking for some sponsors. And if you feel that the story touches your heart, I'd encourage you to use our donate button, to use our PayPal button, and to donate towards her care and her hospital costs. Colic surgery is not an easy thing. It's not a simple thing. It's definitely not a simple thing on an 8-week-old foal. In fact, we honestly thought we were going to lose her. But I wanted to introduce you to her and just let you know that these are the kind of things that rescues face every day: life and death decisions, medical care for little lives and big lives and old lives. And these are the horses and the things that mean so much to so many people. So Mama Bell kind of wants to get in the camera here again. But anyway, you know, she's 10 weeks old and she's had the adventure of a lifetime, and we are continuing to care for her best she could, but we honestly really could use some donations towards her medical care. Anybody who owns horses will tell you that, you know, uveitis and colic together is not cheap. So our donate button is in the comments. I encourage anybody to reach out to us if you'd like more information. My name is Emily. I am president of Baby Girl Rescue. Hey, Mama Bell, did you not get enough camera time? She's like, no, I didn't. And I wanted to introduce you to Baby Rose. She is my youngest equine therapy horse. We do equine therapy for veterans with PTSD, and we have other ranch animals as well. But Mama Bell's hogging the camera. So, anyway, anybody who would like to help sponsor Baby Rose from her life-saving emergency colic surgery and uveitis, please use the donate button. And we hope that you stop by and check us out on Facebook, and we'll come back and we'll introduce you to somebody else. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday, and you know, we'll be here. Check us out. And he say goodnight. She's like, it's about dinner time. Come here, Baby Rose. Come here, Baby Rose. Hey, say bye. She's like, yep. She's like, it's about nap time. Hi, baby. Good girl. All right. Y'all have a wonderful Tuesday evening.